Getting into that right now.
Experience in Raydish. One of the things that I've been excited to see, I was watching earlier on before I was on, and I saw that Experience is going crazy with the cannon. And I am so excited to see somebody playing cannon. I was talking about this all yesterday. Like, where's it at? Where are the players using this?
Had that Zol yesterday that popped off, and also this Experience did pop off earlier because it was in fact this is in fact a run back. And so at the very beginning of top 32, Experience 3-0'd Raydish, and then Raydish went on a tear through the elimination side of bracket. And now that the run back is here, let's see how things go. I think a big part of that is.
And what are we gonna see, man? I don't think that yeah, we're gonna get a recover. I mean, neutral signature out of the.
Oh, you can. Sure, you can hold this L because I don't think that Experience had a lot of answers to doing anything otherwise to that. The cannon got kind of bopped at the beginning, but also like the sword play, like you said, it was mostly sidelights. Good combination combo-wise, and even though the sword is still there, we didn't really see a lot of Experience in sword play. The scythe is not something we've really seen too much either, but might have been labbing and working this out as we get into the continuation of top 8. I
mean, obviously you have to know something we don't know, right? You're going to pick a character that most don't use and get your first stock stolen.
I know, so the thing later on, it's like, man, I can't let Impala be the only one who has this. Now if Impala goes out at 5th, that means that there's 2 that got 5th, Kaya. Saying it's not just Look, we know. We're going to put an asterisk next to the Experience on this one. But let's see if maybe it's not. Maybe Experience get somewhere with this. Obviously, we've been saying it earlier, maybe Spear is the answer, maybe it's not. Right now, Orb looking like the consistency that you always need. And not going to be in range to punish that. Doesn't even matter, though. The anti-air coming in again.
Oh, no, man. This is... look at the damage. Look at how damaged Experience is. Literally one of those is going to do it. And 3-0 Raydish's way going into the next round. What a performance.
Absolutely incredible performance, where Raydish was looking at what could have been a, like, just straight up 3-0 elimination from Taffy earlier, but not today. Gets the reverse, then comes in here, back-to-back, goes up against Experience. Experience going through the cycle.
Oh, that could have pushed Job a little bit in the off stage. Job was able to punish that one, but he's going to eat the Spirit Bomb.
Oh, man, that's going to be one I want to see slow-mo, because it looked like he avoided the hitbox of the recovery from Java by going up into that down signature before throwing that one down onto Java's head. He wants, because it's an orb or an orb. Arguably, he could go for the one that's slightly less damage, less likely to get knocked out of his hands, but not too big of a concern here as he hits the ground pound.
Java actually almost went into that. He was able to get deep enough into the push-off column to get away from it. Java being very careful about how he initiates onto Raydish because he's taking
through the side air from Raydish. He's got the sword in hand, needs more damage. He's sweat beating. He's going to fall. Raydish is up 2-1.
That weapon toss was almost so clutch. That would have probably interrupted any immediate... I can't believe he got through that. That was crazy. Right? That would have interrupted probably any immediate punish that could have come out from Raydish. There's that D-Light recovery, getting the second stock. Right here, you see the sweat beats. That weapon toss was almost perfect.
Competitive play, so we haven't seen them really going for it. That Raydish might be keeping that in his mind.
Job at the weapon disadvantage, he's just going to run away. You saw that weapon spawn, and that's the only reason he moved toward Raydish.
He went straight for it and got hard punished for it as well. Raydish is getting hits onto Java. Nice double end light. Needs a lot more than that, though. Doesn't get the read, gets a recovery, doesn't go for more.
Setting up for the edge guard. Oh, he side air towards the stage! Java had to avoid the side air towards the stage by moving away, which meant he couldn't get back to touch the wall to reset his jumps. Raydish moves on, knocking out Java from the tournament 3-1 in the elimination semifinals. The weapon spawn goes onto the soft platform. Raydish grabs it. That comfort orb. He has Stingray in the orange, so Raydish with a decent lead here. We'll see if he's able to turn it into a stock before he takes too much damage. That's something that Stingray's been able to do so well against a bunch of different players today, is oftentimes he'll start off with the lead. Sometimes the lead will be lost, but he always does such a good job of evening things up when he needs to. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer, sometimes it's quick, but this is going to be a mountain to climb as
he's evened up the match so far. He's got the lands in hand, doesn't hit the down air, and Raydish gets a nice little punish with the two-piece side light recovery.
There is a weapon spawn on the field. Is going to get the bonk. No.
Not done. Downlight ground pound. Raydish takes game number 1.
There was a weapon spawn on the field that either player could have gone for. I thought Raydish would have made the move to it to pick up the orb. I thought Stingray would have made the move to it to pick up the spear. But no, they were both on their sort of quote-unquote off weapons between the two. Final KO move.
And that game was so dominant from Raydish.
Bro.
Didn't finish it, though. Didn't get the neutral light. Would have led to more damage. But either way, it did force Stingray to make the swap over to the Koji crossover.
See what this bow play has coming in from Stingray. We haven't seen too many bow legends locked in from Stingray whatsoever.
Yeah, honestly, I can't think of one. He's mostly known for the Lance play, so it's generally Thing plus Lance. Right now, it's Gauntlets plus Face as Raydish gets the ends.
I am the man. I am in control. And Stingray sat there and said, you're not that guy. You're not that guy, buddy. You're not that guy.
It's like, I'm not going to be in this highlight from you. You just get 3.
There's the sidelight slider to finish things up. Raydish in such a good spot here. Look at the damage numbers, though. They're pretty even between the... But it was towards the end of that move, so he wasn't really going for the bounce option. Maybe he didn't think it was going to hit. Didn't want to put himself into too many frames.
Sidelight, side air, on side air, on side air. Raydish gets some good damage. Goes for the ground pound. Little bit risky there, but he'll survive. No KOs just yet. Side-sig, first one thrown out, first one to KO.
To make sure it doesn't slip.
He's being very smart about it. Denying weapons, downlight recovery, and Raydish gets another upset. He's going to grand finals.
What is going on today?
It's Upset City.
This tournament is so wild. This is like more Winter Championship than Winter Championship. I swear, where are we? Are we in Australia where summer is actually winter?
But Raydish does do it well all the time. These hits don't stop at 1. There's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there is 5. And let's look at how he put that together like a beautiful puzzle piece. Raydish, he's been playing Orb for a long time. He knows all the options, he knows the angles, and I want to look at these hits right here and what they mean, why they happened, right? So the second hit on the Orb and light comes in because of that thing I've been pointing out all day. I've been talking about all day, and I love drawing these arrows for you guys because you guys love these arrows. That dodge in, that habit that all players have when they're in that position of fear. You dodge in, and all of a sudden, the one hit that you were going to take turned into 2, turned into 4. Right, because the downlight comes up because he has to jump or he has to stay still. He has to get hit by the downlight. The nair is going to come off because he has no dodge, and the dare catches the jump up. Raydish, you're making your orb look like Scythe, and you're playing against what is the best Scythe in the tournament, so good luck. And I'm going to send it back to the casters.
Point in this tournament. Winter Championship 2022, 33rd place for AO Blue, 17th place for Raydish. Omen Oasis, 25th for AO Blue, 4th for Raydish. Then if we look at Spring Championship, 49th for AO Blue and 13th for Raydish. And yet this one's going to be a little bit different because not only are they not going to have double-digit placements next to their name, it's either going to be a 1 or it's going to be a 2. Only the players themselves can decide what that is. And Raydish is opening this one up big. He's saying, give me that 1, baby. Give me that gold medal. He's had to play a lot more sets today, but somehow that doesn't mean he's out of gas, even in the energy crisis. This is Raydish powering up here in this final set of the day, but he's going to have to win 2 best-of-5s. He might make it a quick trip through this. He's going to make 2 best-of-5s look like 1. We saw Stingray kind of stray away from punishing it. You risk so much by attempting to punish it. Honestly, I don't even know if you can punish it. With anything more than a weapon toss.
It's definitely punishable, but it's one of those things where, like, if you don't play against a lot of Petras, you're going to have a hard time timing it.
Oh! Some vintage gauntlet play with the D-Light Nair. Lucky for Raydish there, Blue did not have a weapon. So all it really was...
reset.
Oh my gosh, just like that, we get the bracket reset. This Raydish that we're seeing, oh my goodness, he looks so dominant.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely a powerhouse performance from Raydish. Great read with that GC nSig, and again, able to pick up that downlight off of the bounce into the recovery. This is impressive. Keeps trying to recover high.
I swear, Blue will be on the left side of the stage. Raydish pushes forward. Blue gets through, runs to the right side of the stage. Raydish pushes forward. Blue goes through, goes to the left side. It's just like rinse and repeat. He's basically doing figure 8s across the entire stage, hoping that it'll be the right time when he gets through Oh, man, another stock. Raydish up 2.
That was so dirty from Raydish. Just a little bit. Sweat beats from Raydish. He gets back down safely. Blue not able to deny the stage. Side air. Suddenly Raydish has the stage control. Sig not going to connect.
Blue gets through the side signature this time in case he wanted to move through it. Finally hit it. None of the other ones got punished beyond like a weapon toss from Stingray earlier. And Raydish is turning up in the grand finals.
That right there is why it is so scary to try to punish that nSig.
Out and away rather than trying to time the dodge perfectly.
Oh, but you can't dodge that one as the nSig connects. Raydish up 2-0 over Blue.
522 damage. Calculator coming out. 522 divided by 3. 174. Again, incredible KO efficiency coming out from Raydish. Oh, did you see? Oh my goodness. That backdash?
Goes the orb. Oh, GCN light. This is the side
so
air.
Close.
That was a burn dodge. Doesn't hit the downside. Whoa, whoa! He's still alive. Oh, Raydish! 6-0.
Raydish brings it back, gets the reset, a 6-0 in the grand finals. Raydish is your North American 1v1 summer champion.
Spirit Bomb on Spirit Bomb on Spirit Bomb, looking like Goku, but they keep replaying the episode saying, hey, put your hand, please.
Wow. Raydish coming out on top with a dominant 6-0 performance.